What's going on, everyone? Clutch City Chronicles back here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about this, rumor surrounding the Pelicans being interested in a trade for Eric Gordon. Now, I understand why they would be, interested in doing this kind of a trade because, again, they're trying to make that play-in tournament. They're trying to push their way into the playoffs because, again, they're trying to keep Zion Williamson happy, and you never know, Zion could make his return, later into the season. But the fact of the matter is, right now they're the 11th seed, and they clearly need to make a move this deadline in order to push them over that, hump, and, at least get into the play-in tournament, to start things off. And I think Eric Gordon would be the perfect player to do that for the Pelicans. And honestly, a trade that features Gordon to the Pelicans looks like this. The Rockets, they get some salary fillers and, Garrett Temple and Thomas Satoransky, but the real, highlight of a return from the Pelicans to the Houston Rockets would be Herbert Jones and a protected first-round pick. I feel like that package is really solid for Eric Gordon in terms of, trade. I think it's a W situation for both teams. The Pelicans, they're going to get someone that will really help them, make that playoff or play-in push. And the Rockets are going to get Herbert Jones, a very talented young forward, and a protected first-round pick, which I don't know if it's going to be in this year's draft, but maybe in a future draft. But it's going to be a protected first-round pick because I think a team like the Pelicans don't really want to gamble on their draft picks that much. So really, I think that's the package that you're looking at in terms of an Eric Gordon trade to the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, what are my thoughts? My thoughts are not based on the return. My thoughts are, should Eric Gordon be on the Pelicans? Should we trade the Houston Rockets? Should the Houston Rockets trade Eric Gordon to the Pelicans, a team that's not that much better than the Houston Rockets right now, as they're in the 11th seed? They're just maybe a couple more wins better than the Rockets. I'm not really sure about that, but the fact of the matter is, they're 11th seed in the West, and I think, as a Rockets fan, I would really want Eric Gordon to be on a team that's really, in the playoff picture, like a Cavalier team, or even the Suns. That's a team that I want Eric Gordon to be on as a sign of respect for what he's done for this franchise with his time here. He's been a respectful veteran on the team, and I would be, I'd like to do right by him and getting him to a contender, but obviously, the Pelicans have some, key pieces to offer in terms of Herbert Jones and a protected first-round pick, which is again, a solid return for Eric Gordon. But really, my only, negative about this trade is just, the respectful sense of it. Is it respectful to send a 33-year-old Eric Gordon to a team that's struggling to make the play-in tournament? So that's my only issue with this trade. I would rather see Eric Gordon on a team that's ready to make the playoffs, you know what I mean? But overall, I'd like to hear your guys' comments down below in the comment section. Like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more.